Whispers from the Fog, an introduction to forgotten histories. The fog in San Francisco often feels like a living thing, hiding secrets within its cool embrace. These are echoes of stories overlooked, voices quieted for too long. They speak of struggles and triumphs, dreams sought and lives lived in the shadows of a burgeoning America. In the heart of this city lies San Francisco's Chinatown, a place of vibrant color and bustling energy. Beneath this lively surface lies a history far deeper and more complex than many realize. It is a story etched in hardship, resilience, and the unyielding spirit of a people who sought a new life in a new land. The story of Chinese immigrants and the Chinatown they built is a vital chapter in America's narrative. It is a tale of hope and bitter disappointment, immense contributions and cruel betrayals. Understanding their story enriches our understanding of America itself. This essay is an attempt to pull back the curtain of time, to explore the forgotten story of San Francisco's Chinatown. We will journey back to its earliest days, through periods of intense struggle and quiet perseverance. We will look at how this community not only survived but also managed to create a vibrant cultural sanctuary. It is crucial that these stories are not allowed to fade into obscurity, for they hold lessons for us all. Gam San, the allure of Gold Mountain. The year 1848 changed everything for California with the discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill. News spread like wildfire, reaching even the distant shores of southern China. For people there, life was incredibly difficult, marked by poverty, famine, and turmoil. The promise of Gam San, or Gold Mountain, offered a glimmer of hope. The journey to Gold Mountain was long and perilous. Men boarded crowded ships for the arduous voyage across the Pacific Ocean, clutching onto the dream of striking it rich. Upon arrival in San Francisco, the Chinese immigrants encountered a chaotic and rapidly growing settlement. Initially there was curiosity, but as more arrived, feelings of suspicion and prejudice surfaced. Despite the hardships, these early Chinese pioneers showed incredible resilience. They formed small communities for mutual support, sending whatever meager earnings they could back to their families in China. These small, tight-knit groups were the seeds from which San Francisco's Chinatown would eventually grow. Iron horses and human cost, building a nation's spine. The Transcontinental Railroad was a monumental undertaking, a symbol of progress and national unity. Building this iron road required a massive and daring workforce. Initially, the Central Pacific Railroad Company struggled to find enough laborers. Charles Crocker proposed hiring Chinese laborers, despite considerable skepticism and prejudice. A small crew of Chinese workers was hired on a trial basis in 1865 and quickly proved their detractors wrong. The work was perilous beyond imagination. The Chinese crews faced brutal winters, scorching summers, and the dangerous task of blasting tunnels through solid granite. Many men lost their lives in accidents, their contributions often unrecorded. Despite the dangers and discrimination, the Chinese laborers were instrumental in the completion of the western portion of the Transcontinental Railroad. When the Golden Spike was driven at Promontory Summit, Utah, in May 1869, Chinese workers were largely excluded from the official celebrations. Their immense contribution to building a modern America was shamefully downplayed. Section 4, The Bitter Wind of Exclusion, a Promise Broken. The completion of the Transcontinental Railroad did not bring acceptance or gratitude. Instead, as the 1870s unfolded, California's economy experienced a downturn. Anti-Chinese sentiment boiled over into widespread hostility. Mob attacks on Chinese individuals and businesses became alarmingly common. The Page Act of 1875 effectively barred Chinese women from immigrating. The culmination of this wave of xenophobia was the passage of the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882. This law tore families apart and institutionalized racial discrimination. In the face of such relentless oppression, the Chinese community fought back through legal challenges and stronger internal support networks. Their resilience during this dark period was extraordinary. They clung to their dignity and culture, determined to endure and maintain their foothold in America. Section 5, A City Within a City, Chinatown's Enduring Heart. San Francisco's Chinatown became a vital sanctuary, a refuge where Chinese people could find safety and community. Hemmed in by discrimination, the Chinese population became concentrated within a few city blocks. Here they could speak their own languages, practice their customs, and build a world for themselves. Family associations and district associations provided support and a sense of belonging. Despite external pressures and internal complexities, Chinatown became a powerful center for cultural preservation. Temples were built, festivals were celebrated, and Chinese opera performances filled the air. Schools were established to teach children the Chinese language and cultural values. Chinatown stood as a defiant beacon, a testament to the enduring strength of Chinese culture and the resilience of its people. Section 6, Echoes of the Dragon, a Living Heritage. Walking through San Francisco's Chinatown today is like stepping into a different world. The architecture tells a story with its distinctive pagoda-style roofs and vibrant colors. Grant Avenue and Stockton Street pulse with life, a symphony of sounds and aromas. Temples, such as the historic Tin Hau Temple, remain vital centers of community life. The streets are lined with shops selling traditional Chinese herbs, medicines, and exquisite silk garments. restaurants serve authentic regional Chinese cuisine, drawing both locals and visitors. The Chinese New Year Parade and the Autumn Moon Festival are vibrant expressions of Chinatown's living heritage. These festivals are powerful affirmations of cultural identity and community pride. Chinatown's living heritage connects the past to the present for all to see. Section 7. The Shifting Sands, Chinatown's Future and Its Unfading Past. Despite its resilience, San Francisco's Chinatown faces significant challenges in the 21st century. Gentrification and rising property values threaten the community. Efforts are underway by community activists to protect affordable housing and support legacy businesses. Reflecting on Chinatown's journey, its legacy is undeniably profound. It stands as a powerful testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Chinatown's history is American history, a narrative of struggle and contribution. It is more important than ever to remember and share the history of Chinatown and its people. Supporting its businesses and visiting its cultural institutions help preserve this vital heritage. Let us ensure that this forgotten American story continues to be told, loud and clear, for generations to come.